Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This Fallen World number 2. Let me get this bag and board out of the way, because that's what Fallen World is going into when I get done talking about it. I got this nice little bookmark. I thought it'd be a nice piece of swag. I mean, yeah, sure, it's an ad for stuff, but that's exactly what they make pieces of swag for. I just liked it. Right, it looks super cool there. Oh, wow, look at the light. Ooh, let's try not to shine that in your face. We're only going to look at a couple of pages of this. I think that's all I really need to get my point across. Now, this book is written by Dan Abnett, and I'll have to look up the art team here. Adam Polina, Ulysses Ariola, and lettering by Jeff Powell. The writing on point. If you've ever read anything that Dan Abnett has written in like the last 20 years, you have an idea of what his writing style is like. And if you like it, you're gonna love this. And you can just stop watching this review right now. You don't need to look at anything else here, because you're just gonna go, yeah, it's Dan Abnett. I like this. I liked his trying to remember which 40K books he's written that I've read. I can't remember if he did the Ravener series, but he did the prequel to that, which I can't remember the name of, that Inquisitor. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. If you like his stuff, you're going to like the way this is written. Everything's great. We open up with these religious guys talking to Robot Dude. The Robot Dude's like, I'm a little robot dude, and they're like, can you find Father? Because now we can build heaven on Earth. Oh boy. Also, he's wearing this awesome mask and stuff, dude. It just looks cool. Everything about this just oozes like post-apocalyptic cyber samurai cool. I dig it. I dig it so much. Uh, oh, this wasn't the page I wanted to show with them fighting Father. It's actually the next page. Yeah, it's the next page. There's some pretty good action in this book. Father really shows off his abilities from inside of Bloodshot's body. Basically, he's just spawning infinite copies of himself. Good luck fighting that, guys, especially since you're using swords. And he's using an unending army of robot clones or nano clones or something. It's good stuff, man. It's absolutely good stuff. I have no complaints about the action, the activities, anything that's going on here. There's some good poses, like this crouch as he's helping the Eternal Warrior up. The Eternal Warrior is like trying to reach out to Bloodshot himself. He's like, you know me, take control, da 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 da. It's great. It's absolutely great. There's another panel. I'm just going to show part of it where Father creates basically pterodactyls to fight them on their plane. Like, dope! The action in here, well paced and great. There's no waste. There's no fat to trim off the action scenes. Some of the other stuff, like the talking here, there's maybe a little bit of fat to trim off. Because we've already had this argument. Really, this whole 2-page spread that you're looking at could have been condensed down to like 2 panels. Because the gist of it is she learns about preachers. We're the preachers? Those people. I'm not going to show you any more of the book or the art. It's a fantastic book. It's wonderful. It's easily worth your $3.99. And the only quibble I have with it, the only thing I don't like, sometimes, is the coloring. I really feel like the coloring should pop more. Make it feel more futury, you know? Like, I'm looking at these people, they're wearing what should be like some pretty crazy, vibrant clothes, and it's all painted in kind of soft watercolor, you know? It just doesn't work for me at all. That's the only thing that lets me down with Fallen World number 2. Otherwise, I like the book a lot. That's a cool cover. You gotta like the little zipatone effect. It's dope stuff. Let me know if you're reading this, what you think about it. This is a great book. I'm trying to think of like what books Valiant is putting out right now, and this is probably top of the heap, at least for me. I know some people say Punk Mambo is great, but I took one look at the creative team and I noped on out of there. Something in the back I wanted to show. Oh. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I have actually had a very normal interaction with Magdalene Visaggio on Twitter. That that was unwarranted, and I kind of apologize for that. But I feel like there was something I did want to show. Oh, actually, it had nothing to do with Valiant. It was just this. Isn't it weird that Diamond puts out, like, they sell, they're the distributor for comic books. They also publish the price guide for comic books. Like, isn't that weird? Isn't that like double dipping? That seems unethical to me. Anyway, calling Diamond unethical? Huh, it must be a day that ends with Y. I'll see you next time. Check out Fallen World if you haven't checked it out already. Do it. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, make sure you still are. Click that bell for notifications if that's the kind of jam you want to get into. I got a million social media things you can click on. I appreciate it all. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.